Good evening, everyone. Brant, thank you for that illustrious introduction. I can't pay you enough to say that. Jack stole all my lines, all my good material, so I'm gonna try to wing it then in that case. But in all sincerity, I think Jack's words ring so true to what the monogram means. Wow, this is emotional for me. I typically come back to campus once a year. My wife is an alum, and we typically walk around and see friends, and I walk through the athletics department and say hi to old friends, many of whom are here this evening. But this time was different. This time was different. And this time was different because I'm here to help represent what the monogram is. And that's an incredibly humbling experience. And Brant, thank you for going down to the bottom of your list to find me. And Jack, thank you for the opportunity to come and represent my university, our university. This is humbling, I don't think quite articulates how I feel. So as I was thinking about what to say that might be meaningful, Mr. Connors on the men's lacrosse team, where are you, Mr. Connors? Not here? No? No? Okay. Where's TJ on the men's basketball team? Right there you are, young man. TJ, I don't know if you can see this. Do you see this right here? A plug.
Apple plug?
Apple, what? Yeah, I just don't know what you said.
Apple adapter?
An Apple adapter. My wife tells me I'm terrible at analogies, and I am, but bear with me on this one, okay? My mother also told me to never give up. An Apple adapter. And so, I got the new iPhone 6, last week. And I realized that you could not charge your phone and have your headphones in at the same time. I'm like, that's crazy. So, this adapter, right, connects things together. It takes your iPhone, your device. It takes your earbuds, your whatever it is you're listening to, and allows them to interact. This adapters are so critically important to your lives. This adapter is like a monogram. It connects people. Regardless of who you are, what year you are in school, whether you're a rising sophomore or going to be graduating pretty soon, the Monogram Club is here to help you, no matter what your walk of life, no matter if you're a finance major, an architect, an engineer. We are here because we care, because we have gone through some of the same things that you are currently going through. And I would love to sit up here and talk about our time in the North Dining Hall or studying really, really diligently on the second floor of the library. That doesn't happen anymore, so I thought I could laugh out that one. Where do you study for finals? Where do you study for finals? Your dorm room. No one studies on the second floor anymore? Okay, so we're old, officially. This isn't meant to rehash glory days, but there are some things, as this university continues to change, there are things that stay the same. The meaning of the monogram will never change. People like myself and others who have spoken at this ceremony and others that you do not even know and have never met are here for you. I was in New York City, and Brant said, you know what, there's someone who I think you should speak to. Byron Sprewell. He is a board of director, right, and an MBA executive. Well, I picked up the phone and called him. Well, he answered the phone, and we had a nice long chat about Notre Dame. I told him I was coming out to New York, and he said, well, let's visit, let's have lunch. And we did. It was very, very simple. Why? Because the same experiences that you all have gone through, people have gone through before you. Not only that, as Jack asked you all to reflect, there are people who are going to be after you as well. Why am I here? Well, number one, because everyone else's schedule is full. But I'm here because I care. And there are so many others in this very, very special group of young people who care so much about your experiences. And my hope is that in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever, as you make your way into this world, that you think about, as Jack said, all the people who have helped get you to this place. There is no other time in your life than right here and right now where you are going to be so supported through academic advisors, athletic trainers, compliance people, coaches, athletic administrators. You will never be supported. However, there is one special place with Notre Dame. You will always be supported by this network of Monogram winners, a very select group of young people who care so greatly about your futures and your careers. It was once told to me, and I'm sure you've heard the same thing, if you want to be good, there's lots of universities out there. If you want to be great, you come to Notre Dame. The Monogram Club is a place for greatness. We are a special group of people, not better than, but special. Carry this with you throughout your life. It will be incredibly valuable. Make sure that you reach out. You use the Monogram Club as an adapter to get from your device to some sort of other device. Do not be afraid. It is your responsibility and your obligation to make sure that you continue to reach out to people, to let them know what your aspirations and your ambitions are. Because there are people like myself who want to help, regardless of what sport we might have played. Bridging the gap between legend and legacy. That's something that's very, very special. I hope you all recognize, and maybe you may not, for you young folks. The Rustics are here, I believe, right? Are they here? Yes, back there. Joe, you know well, right? Having gone through this, what the monogram means. Your son, at some point in time, will have the power of perspective and recognize that this moment in time is incredibly special and should be incredibly humbling. But you should also go through life with such great pride. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to some old has-been, share stories about things that may not exist anymore. But know that I am always here for you as a Monogram winner, and that there are several more out there that want to do all we can to make sure that you are the greatest. With that, go Irish.